Okay, clase, bienvenidos. Son las 9. Son las 9. Entonces vamos a empezar. It looks like everybody's name es perfecto. Good. Muchas gracias, clase. All right. Primero, recuerden, mantén tus micrófonos apagados y mantén tus cámaras encendidas. I'm looking at a few people that have cameras not on yet. So go ahead and turn those on if they work. I can tell from my end if they don't, so you don't have to tell me in the chat. No worries about that. Everyone else, you're looking good. All right. Ok, finalmente, usen el chat con permiso y sobre español solamente. All right, hoy vamos a hablar sobre, un momento. Sobre el verbo necesitar. En inglés, necesitar significa to need. It's a regular AR verb, which we learned about last week. All right. Y before we get started with our activities, vamos a hablar los deberes de esta semana. So last week we learned about the lesson on regular AR verbs and the verb necesitar. You still have 3 assignments dealing with that subject, assignment 4.4, 4.5, and 4.6. After those assignments, you'll move on to lesson 4.4, which talks about ER and IR verb conjugations. Those are going to be very similar to our AR verb lesson, so hopefully you find that a little easier than the AR verb one because you're kind of used to it. And you've got 2 assignments due by Friday from lesson 4.4. There are assignments 4.7 and 4.8. So if you get all that done by Friday, you are on pace and doing great. Y ahora, vamos a hablar este hombre. ¿Cómo es el hombre? So escuchen. ¿Cómo es el hombre? Las palabras son vocabularios. So, ¿es el hombre trabajador? ¿O es el hombre perezoso? ¿Es gordo? ¿Es delgado? ¿Es organizado? ¿Es desorganizado? ¿Es bajo? ¿Es alto? ¿Es aburrido? ¿Es interesante? ¿Cómo es el hombre? Escriben en el chat. ¿Cómo es el hombre? Gordo, Bradley, very good. So, por ejemplo, we could say él. I'm going to type this in the chat as well. Él es gordo, if we want a full sentence. Or you could just say es alto. You don't even have to say él for he because we know we're talking about this man, right? So, ¿qué más? ¿Cómo es el hombre? Gordo y alto. Perfecto. ¿Qué más? ¿Es aburrido o es interesante? Lily says desorganizado. Él es desorganizado. Perfecto. Es interesante, Andrew. I agree. De acuerdo. Muy bien. Okay, perfecto. So, thinking about este hombre, ¿qué necesita hacer? ¿Qué is what? Necesita comes from that verb necesitar. We're still talking about this man, so we're conjugating necesitar in the he form. So that's why We take off the AR, you add your A, so that's why it's necesita. So what does he need? And then hacer. Hacer. ¿Qué significa hacer en inglés? Anybody know? ¿Qué es hacer en inglés? You haven't technically learned it yet in class. It's to do. So this is asking, what does he need to do? So everybody is going to give me a full sentence in the chat that starts with él necesita, which means he needs. And then you've got infinitive verbs to choose from. You don't have to conjugate, or you can't conjugate these because you want to say he needs to eat, for example. So comer on its own without being conjugated means to eat, and that's the way we want to leave it. So, por ejemplo, perfecto, Caleb, muy bien. He said, él necesita correr. He needs to run. That's perfect. Él necesita caminar. Haley, perfecto. He needs to walk. ¿Qué más? What else should he do? Él necesita estudiar. Él necesita correr mucho. Él necesita leer. He needs to read. Very good. See, I think we all agree he could do a little exercise, I guess. It would help him de-stress. Él necesita trabajar. Perfecto. All right. He needs sports. Él necesita deportes. Muy bien. Very good job, y'all. Okay. Entonces, ahora, ¿cómo eres tú? ¿Cómo eres tú? En el chat escriben, yo soy trabajador o trabajadora. Yo soy perezoso or perezosa. Remember, if you're describing yourself, you still have to think, am I describing someone masculine or feminine? So if you're a boy, you would use our original or masculine versions of these words. If you're a girl, since you're talking about yourself, you are talking about a female. So you would make sure that those are feminine. For example, I would say, yo soy baja, because I'm short and I've got to make bajo feminine, so I changed the O to an A. So, entonces, clase, escriben en el chat, ¿cómo eres tú? Yo soy alto, Andrew, muy bien. Yo soy artístico, Leighton's artistic. Now, Lily, you'd want to make sure that organizado is organizada, since you're describing a girl, which is yourself. So yeah, yo soy organizada. Caleb's tall. Oh, good. Y'all are so fast. Perfect, Lily. Mariah is tall. Eli's athletic. Carmen's funny. Raven's short too, so is Brody. Haley's organized and funny. Very good. Keely's athletic. Clay is funny. Devin's short. Peyton's tall. Perfecto. Muy bien. Okay. Based on what you just said about yourself, ahora, ¿qué necesitas hacer? Now, necesitas ends in that AS, right? That's the to conjugation. So it's asking, what do you need to do? To answer, we would conjugate necesitar in the yo form. So we take off the AR, we add the O, and we have necesito. So escriben en el chat, yo necesito cocinar, or based on what you said about yourself. ¿Qué necesitas hacer? Perfecto. Haley, yo necesito leer. I need to read. Muy bien. Andrew needs to run. Haley needs to read. Yo necesito leer también. Need sports, Caleb? Perfecto. You need to run a lot. You need to cook, Carmen. Very good. Devin needs to read. Fantastico. Healy needs some basketball. Guys, all those sentences are perfect. Y'all are doing a great job. I think y'all are doing well enough that I can let you guys free. So I'm going to put your exit ticket into the chat. You guys know the drill. If you have questions, preguntas, stay here, send them to me in the chat. Let me know what I can help you with. Otherwise, just fill out your exit ticket and you're free to leave the meeting and get back to work. Muchas gracias, clase. Hasta luego.